third frost I think we've had. Second day in a row of a pretty decent frost. It made the double crop beans start to turn some. You can see, well, there's some sprayer tracks there, but starting to get a little thin over there. There's several spots, the lower lying spots, they kind of shriveled up and lost some of their leaves with the frost yesterday. So I was hoping to have really great double crop beans. Now we just might have decent ones. It'd be good if they had another rain. Put a stop to harvest, but it'd be good to have another rain. Plus we're planting wheat. That'd be good for rain too. But rather see the double crop beans mature on their own, not get killed by frost. See how many more frosts we get. It hasn't killed them yet, but they're kind of saying like, we're done. Boys are off to school, wife's off to work. Time for me to head to work. Get unloading some trucks, get wheat going again, and we'll be harvesting beans again by this afternoon. Seed tender refilled, dropped off with 4 boxes of wheat. So Bill can use that. Got the grain cart moved out of his way where he's already planted for now. So he's running. He'll be good to go for a while. I'm going to take a couple of air filters to the combine. We'll keep 2 sets for him, clean them out, replace them every day, every other day, something like that. And then I'll probably take a load of that plot corn into the elevator and see what time it is when I get back from that. Topping off the first bin. So that bin right there will be full of seed other farmers will plant next year. So Dad's going to be up there and watch and get it full. Truck unloading over here. There's 4 fields here too. 133 acres, 51, 35, another 50 across the road. They are all also for seed production. So other farmers will plant these next year and they will go in that bin right there. So just got the bin topped off. Dad said at most he could get another 100 bushel in there. So that last 10 acres of that seed bean, it'll just become a regular commercial soybean. So we'll get that 10 acres cleaned off and then we will move on to the Olson field, which is a landlocked field. It doesn't touch a road anywhere, behind an elementary school. All black and shiny. Okay, got that 10 acres done. They were pretty dry. Moved to the other field now. You can see I said this was landlocked. This grass drive is the only way in here. We don't touch the road anywhere. So I kind of got to get the combine moved around, and I stick the auger out when I turn so I don't back into that power pole over there with it. Get the head on, get back spun around this way, open it up. Peeling off the last pass of the north 20 acres of this field. This field's kind of an L shape. About 20 acres here and about 70 acres on the other part of the L. Just about got this part done. Grain cart loaded. This field's going to wheat too, so this is the third of 3 fields going to wheat. Drill should be over here tonight. He'd like to do 15 to 20 acres tonight, so that's why I did this part. Give him a good area to get going. I'll work on the big part here in a minute. A couple things. I did harvest over that 4x4, but I didn't harvest the 4x4, so that was good. Thought I saw something go flying when I was running along the edge here. It's like I lost my end piece of poly from under the draper. See where all the rivets are? It goes right there. It's not causing me any problems though, so run tonight without it. Probably run to Deere in the morning and get one or order one, whatever. But other than that, going good. Fridge time. Yes, I have a refrigerator. Sandwich. $23 to go out here. We'll be done with this field. It's making about 60 bushel. Looks like it's just going to be average-ish year. Thought with all the August rain we had, we'd be better, but it's not. It's awful dry now too. But that piece of poly falling off is occasionally causing me an issue dragging some dirt because it's not sliding on that smooth poly. So I got metal and what's left of the rivets sticking out. So I got to keep an eye on that, and that's getting a little hard to do because that's where I get problems, and the sun and the dust. I don't always catch it right away, so I've left a few piles of trash in the field. That's about what my view looks like whenever I'm headed west right now. Grain cart coming in through the dust there. So it's just dry and dusty and zero clouds today. Lots of sun filtering through the dust, and there's no breeze at all, really. Then when the grain cart comes, it puts a shadow on the head, and then I really can't see anything. But just gotta watch close. I would think they would have those in stock. We've got them before. So hopefully grab one in the morning, get it put on. Unloading. Be done here. If I don't have to stop for anything, be done here in a little over an hour. I don't know if you can see the dust over that way in that north 20 acres I cut. Bill is over there drilling the wheat now. I think he's maybe got that about done, maybe. So wheat's coming along, harvest and planting going on in this field at the same time. Right before sunset, so this will be the worst pass of the day as far as being able to actually see anything. Should actually get better when the sun goes down. Won't be here too long after that. I only got 14 acres to go. Finally, the sun went down. Now I can see a little better. But you can see how much the dust is just hanging in the air. No breeze tonight. Makes for good sunsets, though. I choked it. Puke it back out. Guess I didn't see that coming. I was watching too. See if it'll take that. Okay. See if I can get that pile there. Gently ease the reel into it. Don't want it all at once. Come on. Oh, it's going to take a big chunk here in a second. Oh, it might eat it though. Haha. Got it. Oh, there goes another chunk from the end. It's getting a little tough as the sun goes down. And it is not helping, especially now that I'm missing that poly piece. There's only 5 acres. I'm gonna finish this thing. Well, it was a struggle at the end. About got the old rivets ground off, or maybe making harder to get out. Find out in the morning. So yeah, that was dragging dirt and crap. Should be like that, except it's a bigger piece right here on the end. But done for tonight. Address that tomorrow.